are we? Are they gonna attack me?
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in. Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You? We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Why would I stop him?
Thanks.
I don't know.
We're heading out. Stay safe.
That was a quest? Oh, I was supposed to stop them. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, it's them.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in. We're delivering a message. I thought you said... Wait. I suppose that's all right. Stay safe.
Wow. Didn't have to fight them. I was ready for battle.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Freebie.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Who? Perhaps... Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered
He
father?
said Eric.
I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Right, because they're always like Reverend Mothers. He's a Reverend Father.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. The urn is nothing but a legend. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
I'm creeped out too, don't worry.
Come. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Alright, fine. Where is
I've never heard
the
of any
shop
village out this
that
way.
he mentioned?
Is this place even on a proper map?
I mean, it should be. What is this? Looks like the shop.
Who are you? You're not from Haven. I don't have much. You're back? No, I've never heard that name. How would you describe the place you know only as home?
He's giving me nothing.
What are you doing? That's private!
What's up with these people? Okay,
No! No!
I'm definitely going back there. More dead bodies. He was from Redcliffe, one of the knights. Okay. There wasn't... Okay, the dead bodies were a lot. I I thought we would get like a note or something. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
Are there more? Looks like there's one up there. Cool. You all just got yourselves killed.
Of course.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Look at his armor. It's fancy.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us
But
if
you
we
don't
let her.
deserve
Word
privacy.
will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Couldn't we all just get along? No, what a mess.
Great. What does he have on him? Cultist medallion. Look at this weird door. Ooh, secrets.
Who are you?
I thought he was
They
dead.
sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot. Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live? The Arl is a noble soul, but the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that
key
opens
is?
the temple door. I've seen what he
Oh.
does with it.
I've got the medallion.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
I don't want him to die.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
He better not die because I let him come with me. Oh, we already made it. Okay.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated. Just like this. And there. a key to open the way. Now, where does this go? Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Gosh, don't be mean to him.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Good, just stay there.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. Ah, it's my job. Just be careful, that's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Great. I'm glad he'll be safe.
By the shifting skies of the Fade, this is magnificent.
Yes, it's really pretty. Okay.
Lovely.
Whoa.
Let's make this quick. Well, all right.
Keeper. That's an odd thing to have. Not part of the mission? What is down this hallway? More culty people.
It's done.
Oh, key required. Okay. Seems empty so far. Forgotten verses.
As you
Interesting.
desire.
I think Wynn might like this.
A generous gift. Thank you
Plus
ever so
10.
much. Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle. That's not something either of us can alter, so it is best to put it behind you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Well, thank you.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Okay, so just talking to her got more approval. I'll switch out my characters soon, just to have more variety in my companions. I just really like these three.
Right ahead. Just get along. No.
I guess there's nothing. Okay, we still haven't been through this way.
And so I shall.
Fallen Night. Okay. More enemies. Ooh, the secret door through the locked door.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Private documents. But what was the point of this? Oh, main hall key. Okay. It all makes sense now.
As you
I
desire.
see enemies.
As you desire.
Wait, what do we do? So we just light it and get money.
Let us end this.
Let's end this.
This has gone well.
Lovely. They say that Archon Itharion heard the voice of the Maker as Andraste was burning, and this is why he chose to end her suffering.
Okay. I thought this was gonna be a short
Lovely.
hallway.
A few moments later.
Of course.
We have dragonlings, so that makes me worried. Are we gonna see a dragon?
As you desire.
Oh, I should have saved.
Oh, yes!
Ooh, look at that armor, shiny. Whoa. That's even better. Okay.
You know,
Whoops.
maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this,
You're
but
covered
I
in
have
blood.
something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh, sure.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know. Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
What's outside the alienage? Okay, well, when we're done with this, we can go back and check. Okay. Looks like, guess we go this way. Footsteps creep me out really bad. Drake scale. A quest. Okay, so I should make sure to collect those. Why would I look through that? Was that a gift? That's disgusting. I don't understand what the point of coming here was, but okay. Is this a way to go? Okay, it is.
As you desire. You must strike.
There was another way to go, but I never know which way is the right way. Maybe. Oh crap.
Oh yes! Well, if I must.
Come on, come on.
Well, all right.
That
As you
was
desire.
close. Get up, everybody. Holy crap. Are there more enemies? Why did she do that?
Oh, I am not used to fighting like this any longer.
Here it is! Of course.
More eggs. Look at all these eggs. What is this one? Dragon egg. Huh. This is super cool and awesome and stuff, but why am I here? Like, this was a huge, like, area. I came from this way. And I know there path to the right, so that's where we'll go next, I guess.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
That's true.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
Of course.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Thank you, Win, I guess. Well, she approves, so that's okay.
Stop! You will go no further! The righteous do not fear death.
Yes,
You have
that's
defiled
true.
our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more.
attacked me.
You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Alright, so I had to take a little break, but we're back and about to confront this man. Olgrim.
Stop!
This
You
entire
will go
mission
no
was
further.
insane.
You have defiled
Oh, is
our
that
temple.
so?
You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come
Y'all
here?
attacked me. I wouldn't have done that if that hadn't happened.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her.
Cult.
But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions. It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So, yeah, you just want us to destroy them?
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady. The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. Ugh, I do not like this.
There is nothing but madness.
Don't worry,
in his
guys.
words. He is a fanatic and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The reward
I agree,
for
don't
performing
worry.
such a service would be great indeed. Evil?
Goodbye.
Who are you to judge us?
Get your
To
hand out of my
arms,
face.
my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Okay. He got up dead. Oh my gosh. Well, where were you the first time? I died before. His horn. To summon the High Dragon. What? Okay. A rune, his weapon, and a bomb. Nice.
Something on your mind?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Something on your mind?
Look at number 1. I did this by accident, but
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you.
Ooh.
Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
yes.
Oh, nothing much. I just get to grin a bit and look foolish for a while.
Ooh.
Well, all right.
Things are happening with all of us. Okay, focus. I'm sure we have a lot more fighting to do.